8 years ago, I got back into sprinting after a 30-year break, and I was getting injured constantly. If I could figure out a way to run that wasn't hurting, that means I'm probably not doing the thing that caused this in the first place. I just love this whole thing of what is it like to be as close to barefoot as I can and keep that feeling of being connected to the ground and getting that feedback, getting that information. And so I started making sandals out of just scraps of rubber that I found, some laces that I got at Home Depot. We'd sit on the street making sandals, and then more people wanted them, then more people, and one day a guy says, if you had a website for this hobby of yours, treated it like a business. Rush home and I pitched this idea to my wife, who tells me it's a really stupid idea. She goes to bed around 9. I had a website up by 10, and the next day I assured her that it was just a test. We'll see what happens. And 3 months later, it's our full-time job.
Xero Shoes found fame through the hit TV show Shark Tank in 2013. The Xero Shoes founders were offered $400,000 for a 50% stake in their company by Kevin O'Leary. After turning down the offer, Xero have continued to grow in the industry and are now competing as one of the top dogs in the barefoot shoe space.
The publicity was amazing. We did about 3 months worth of sales in the week following the show. It was an exhausting week.
The sandals might be simple, but they sell.
What's important to us is natural movement, is making footwear that's designed to fit human feet. So the designs don't scrunch up your toes, they let your foot move, they let your foot feel the ground the way that it's supposed to. So in addition to our sandal line, which we're continuing to expand, we've got actual footwear. People call us and say, well, I love the sandals, but I need to wear shoes at work, or I need something in the winter. What we do is we make products that look cool and work well and that people love, and then we give them the education part sort of after the fact. I don't know anyone who's started anything good who wasn't anything other than oblivious to all the challenges they were going to face a week, a month, 6 months, a year, 10 years down the line. And it's just the never-ending putting one foot in front of the other. People think about entrepreneurs as they have a higher risk tolerance than other people, but the actual thing is that we just don't think that what we're doing is risky. Like, worst case scenario, I go bankrupt. All right, worst case scenario, I lose everything. If someone gave you the opportunity to change the world, to make people's lives better, why would you not take it?